Oni, an evil monster from Japanese lore known for its hideous appearance and brute strength. They loot and plunder villages, massacring the townspeople with their iron clubs. Does this point a club to you? Or is he hitting them with the other side, which looks like a shovel? They do look brutish indeed, but these things are not carrying something that looks like a club. It looks like a scythe. Yep, I want to stop for tonight. Let's call it quits. I'm exhausted. Not really, but it's like a thing. Anyways, hey, it's Nick K here on a new moon in August of Persona game? Oh, okay. I thought it took.
Yeesh, it's a scorcher.
It was taking a while, so I was like, what is going on? But, yeah, I'm back with more Persona 3 Reload. This is going to be one of the last sessions I do before I go on a vacation soon, so I'll have some fun with this and whatnot. But, in the last episode, we went through Tartarus, rescued a person, and then worked my way up a couple of floors. I didn't do any grinding. I wasn't sure whether or not to grind for those topaz from the Elegant Mothers and the Phantom Lords, because I went back through editing and I looked up. Both of those enemies are definitely have a topaz. It's on the rare side. I don't think I have the right thing to make it summon better, and I wrote down their weaknesses so that when I do have the chance I could go back and farm them at some point. But not right now, I don't think. It's a scorcher, huh, Junpei?
Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over.
Sure is.
Not that I got anything to do. You think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring. Hmm? What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
No, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
It casually stands in the way and then casually just walks away from a pretty girl. Okay, whatever, Junpei. Summer vacation is starting to wind down. Thanks for the reminder, game. So, I'm sure there's stuff to do. Of course, we have Bunkichi and Nozumi. And I already did put off Nozumi once, but I really ought to go visit him again as well. But before I do, I think I might stop in the Polonia Mall and maybe sell some stuff just to have some money on hand, because I don't have a lot of money. So let me go to the store real quick and sell.
Now you're here.
Oh, I got an envelope about the... Hello, you rescued a person. The right place to go is the police station. I got Divine Grace out of that, which increases your HP recovery stats and whatnot, I believe. Alright, now back to selling, and then I'll get back to the episode. Alright, I am done selling, and I also re-equipped some equipment. I moved some equipment around to make sure that I had the ability to do that. The ability to be better in Tartarus. I can't go back in until Monday for new equipment, so I'm gonna just talk to Nozumi.
Listen.
Hey, Yuki-kun, wondering about my clothes. Well, you see, the reason why I wear a school uniform is it's hard to find something that'll fit. Oh, well, that sucks. Anyway, wanna go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach has been crying for a while. Alright, well, it won't go up, but we could definitely spend some time with Sumitsu here. Alright, take me somewhere. Let's eat something good. You're not going to eat that. You mind if I have it? Alright, well, the next time we'll go up, well, next time we find him, we'll go up. But unfortunately, there's also a bunch of other people that we have to do. Because Maiko's on... No, not Maiko. Oh, what? Oh. Maiko's on Saturday, and then Hayase is on Friday. That's what it is. Okay.
No. No means no.
I guess, what are you saying no to? What? What's wrong?
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling.
I am currently negotiating with Koromaru-san. Koromaru-san is prohibited from going out for a walk on his own. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit. Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you available to assist at the moment?
Well, it's not a Tanaka evening, so I'm very welcome to doing this. Right? Yeah, it's Tuesdays and Saturdays. Yeah, I am. Perfect timing.
You are what they call a lifesaver.
Gotta take our dog for a walk sometimes. Koromaru had left the dorm to go for a walk. What? What's going on?
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique.
Oh no, it's Takeaya, isn't it? Yep.
However, my fascination lies more with you. Good evening.
Are you coming here to return the favor, or are you coming here to kick my dog? Which is it?
There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along.
He doesn't seem to be hostile. What should I do?
What exactly are you waiting for?
I'm chatting with my dog. That's what I'm waiting for. He wants to know what you're up to.
Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
What's your goal? Why are you getting in the way? Why aren't you wearing a top? Okay, this is for shits and giggles that I would totally ask, but I don't think I want to know that. I feel like understanding the goal better of what Strega is doing, it might be in our better interests. But why aren't you wearing a top is something I would totally ask him. Why are you shirtless? Seriously.
We don't serve any particular grand purpose. Had you simply stayed your hands, we could have avoided a needless confrontation.
What do you mean to stayed our hands? We're doing what we're doing, and you guys are doing whatever you guys are doing. You only felt threatened by what we were doing once we kept doing the same thing.
In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable.
Well, who gave you this information that we were doing the Dark Hour, though? I already know, but, like, he doesn't know why he knows.
The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
No, well, see, the shadows are causing chaos. It's kind of like my discussion that I tried to work in Tartarus before. If with Persona 5 and 4, you lose when you don't do the thing you're asked. If you fail you're forced to go on the missions to go kill these shadows, and if you don't do it, well, you're dead. But like, if there was a choice given, kind of like Persona 5, where you just don't have to do it, you decide not to take your team to do it, the train would have derailed, which could have lost people's lives all of a sudden. It would have been a freak accident on the news. People are being lured into the Tower of Demise, so suddenly people would have gone missing, and all this apathy syndrome around wouldn't help. Like, it's not necessarily the apathetic people going into the Tower of Demise, so like something bad could have been happening there. This was when the high school girls were getting all like hearing a voice and everything, because the shadow was luring them over there and then killing them, I would suppose. And then there's like the lost since everyone is lost everywhere, some people are just going into the Love Hotel, and they might have gotten stuck into the metaverse when that sequence is going on. And then there would have been a tank loose on the city. Isn't that chaotic to you? Like, isn't this like chaos that the shadows are causing? Like, you can't just ignore them. If you ignore them, chaos happens without a warning to people, and it's gonna be scary. Like, people are gonna think this is the end of the world. You know what I mean? Can't just ignore them.
Is that truly how you feel? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year.
Yeah, but those aren't freak accidents necessarily. Some of those are caused by drunk driving. Some of those are caused by people texting. Some people are driving that shouldn't be driving on the road. It doesn't matter what you say as that. What I'm saying is there's freak accidents being caused by these shadows, you know. And if someone could attribute the train derailing to be like an accident, an error on the train conductor's part in the middle of the night. But how do you explain people going missing inexplicably, going into a different dimension? That doesn't make sense.
And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is?
Human error.
It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others. So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed?
It's also quoting Spider-Man. It is of great responsibility to be blessed with these powers, so in return, you should give them up when you need to give them up. You don't need to use your powers 100%. That logic makes no sense.
Do you know what a savior complex is?
Yes.
You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste.
Well, are you going to tell that to every police officer in the country? Because a lot of them are putting their own lives on the line to make sure that nobody else is causing harm. Because there is chaos in the world when you have no law put in order. And are you also going to say that to a soldier who puts their life on the line against another's country, like, to resolve an issue because the two countries being at war? Like, would you say that to a soldier? I don't think so. They're not necessarily always a savior complex. Sometimes it's necessary.
Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
I think you're wrong.
Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power, and yours is particularly extraordinary.
Yes. I also understand that. I also had one more thing about this, like the savior, not on the savior complex itself, but like we're also contracted in the game to take responsibility. We have no idea what it means yet so far, but being given the responsibility of being a persona user in this case would definitely mean that you have to like help with the shadow issues that are going on and whatnot. I feel like, because like the responsibility of somebody else's that can't do it, but you're the only one who can. Sometimes you just have to make that sacrifice.
It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again.
What are you giving me? What? A folded paper?
With that, my debt to you is paid.
Did he just give me drugs?
Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
I don't think you're gonna change my mind easily, even with whatever you just gave me. It's a folded up piece of paper. There's something written on it. Oh, good. It's not drugs. Piece of paper from Takeaya. The new gear has eased summoning, but we need to make The new gear has eased summoning, but we need to make new safety cartridges before handing them off to NK. The evoker weight is also an urgent matter. Fortunately, ample test subjects remain to... I returned to the door and reported what happened. Man, I had a long rant with Takeaya and whatnot. Anyways, hey Junpei, I went out and some guy, what do you think of the piece of paper that guy gave me? What the heck is that about? I can't believe that Strega guy went to the shrine too. And why was he half naked? Is it because it's summer? No, it's because he's just him. Whatever, doesn't matter. Mitsuru?
Hello.
One of the members of Strega seemed to have taken an interest in you. Sometimes, a malicious human being can be more dangerous than a shadow. If you should cross paths, I want you to be careful. You know what? I feel like this is similar to the Akechi plotline a little bit. Koromaru wants to go out on a walk once again. Or something. I don't know what he wants. Wait. Is that a shovel or something on the ground? What is that? Is that a brush? Oh, he wants to be brush. I'll do that as soon as I'm done talking to everyone. Okay. Aigis?
I have a suggestion.
Unlike the shadows, it is difficult to determine where Strega will appear next. Koromaru-san said that we must be very cautious of them. That is definitely for sure. This is the 27th still? Yes, the 27th still. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I'll get to you in a sec. Oh, Fuka also wants to do stuff. Also, yeah, she's just on the second floor, and then if we go out on the town map, Koromaru and Fuka. What's everyone's status? Where's Akihiko going anyway? Yukari and Akihiko both cannot go to Tartarus. Okay, that is just something to keep in mind. I don't think I wanna... I could read with you, but I kind of want to see what Koromaru wants. Woof! A pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. I wonder if it means he wants me to brush him. Yeah, let's brush him. I would love to brush him. He's so adorable. He needs his coat done up. Oh, he looks so happy. Look at him. Maybe I should finish brushing him. What happened? Did I brush you the wrong way? Did I brush you too? It seems he wants me to keep brushing him. Oh. Where should I brush next? What? Where should I brush next? Where do you want me to brush? Koromaru is patiently waiting for me to keep brushing. I guess I could just keep brushing the same way. Koromaru brought me this lucky charm. Is he thanking me for brushing him? Aww! You're such a good dog! Koromaru is very happy. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. Okay, so he can give you gifts if you do take care of him. Not the bad kind of gifts either. Alright, come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be harvested by now. Oh yeah, that's right! We had spinach up there. Oh, hold up. Hold on. Go to the rooftop like this. Let's not worry about anything else. Spinach! Spinach is hard to grow, or at least it's soul spinach. Yeah, let's plant, we can plant more spinach. It seems like it just does SP, which is fine. 9-2 is my next one. Alright, so I planted some and they can be done more. The soul spinach, grown solo, restores 30 SP to one ally. That is better than the drinks. Yeah. Also, this is a research material. That means there's some more to the story than we know, of course. He is willing to give us information on it, which explains a lot. Hayase goes up. Noizumi goes up. Hayase is here. We'll go here. And it's Friday. We can't really... I mean, the other things that are on Friday that I know of are usually the other students and whatnot. Anyways, hello, Hayase. Wait, I have his thing, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Yep.
Yum.
Hey, Yuki, what's up? Want to go grab some chow? Yep, I might as well. Let's do it. Let's spend the day with Hayase.
Yeah.
Oh, you're down? Alright then. How about we get some ramen since you're already here and all? Yum. Ramen is good. Every once in a while.
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free.
Ooh, okay.
Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me.
That's crazy. I've never heard of that before.
I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Sounds like a lot of pressure that's going on you right now.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. But a little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
My biggest rival? Ooh, I could choose myself if I wanted to. Actually, for me personally, sometimes I just challenging yourself all the time does require you to have yourself as a rival. Can you beat whatever... Can you do whatever you're doing more than yesterday? Can you do that 10th push-up when you were aiming for 7 instead? You know what I mean? Like, if you were aiming for 7 but you could do 10, you could do better than yourself. For instance. Or like, maybe you're challenging yourself to do... I don't know, if you're trying to drive more safely. You would reward yourself for every turn signal you use or something. I don't know. Myself.
True. You can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it.
Yeah, exactly. There's also times where you just put yourself down and that's what makes you the worst of yourself, because then you can't get away from yourself because you're yourself.
There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
You're gonna make the other guy who thinks he's my rival more jealous. I see sees potential in me, and I feel like we're getting closer. That's for sure. I feel bad for Kaz, though. Kaz said he was gonna be my rival, and now I have a different rival.
We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
Later. Bye. Went back to the dorm. Alright, and now this evening, what happens?
Welcome back.
Greetings. The next full moon will occur on September 5th. As such, we have approximately 2 weeks until our next mission.
Oh!
Hey, Ai-chan! You wanna go on a mission to get some ice cream?
Regarding that,
My records indicate that consumption of ice cream may lead to health risks detrimental to our ability to carry out operations.
Oh, hell no!
Jeez, way to ruin ice cream! Man, someone just wants to go on a nice ice cream run, and we just all ruin it and whatnot. I need to go double check the Polonium Mall before I go talk to everyone and then end off the episode, because I need to double check and make sure the Velvet Room specifically is taken care of. Oh, I got more Twilight Fragments, by the way. Okay, I have done pretty much most of what she asked it anyways, so we're good. Now we go back and talk to everybody in the dorm. I think Yukari looks like she's the only one who wants to do something there, so I need to figure out what to do differently. I'll double check though. Let's see. Yeah, Yukari's the only one. Uh-oh. That's not good. She wants a snack. Huh. Alright, Mitsuru, is already talked to. How about Igus?
I have a suggestion.
In correlation to the rise in temperatures, Junpei-san's requests are also on the rise. His requests have mainly centered around topics such as going to buy ice cream and lowering the air conditioner's temperature. If this continues, Junpei-san will become a lost cause. I will report this to Mitsuru-san at once. Oh, I think Mitsuru already understands, but there's not much you can really do. I never realized how expensive clothes are. Yukari-san left one of her magazines out, so I got curious and flipped through it. Some clothes look the same, but their price tags are totally different. Trendsetters sure have it hard, don't they? Wait, you can see him turn the page? That's kind of cool. Yeah, some of the clothes may look the same, but then you have different colors, or maybe there's like one slight detail that's different. Oh, that's kind of cool that you can watch him read it, even though it's the same 3 pages. It's so hot! I want to eat something that's ice cold! Someone, bring me ice cream, please!
Let me think.
It certainly is hot, this place. Even outside of training, this is a temperature where if you don't make sure you hydrate, you collapse. That's for sure. Ice cream is not very hydrating, by the way. I have to make that as a complaint, even though it's a known complaint, because, like, if you haven't tried ice cream before and didn't have any water or whatnot with you, trying ice cream on a hot day and just only eating that and nothing else is sickening sometimes. It's good, but like you kind of do need a glass of water sometimes because it doesn't hydrate you. It's just not the best. Alright, in the next episode, I'll figure out what to do in the evening. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then.